Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mason. Welcome back to another video. I didn't mean to take that long making this video. What had happened was I made the video that I posted, my cowl, which thank you for all the support on that one. It actually did better than I thought I was gonna do. I was gonna make this video about the batsuit, but I was going to try a different format, and I was actually, because I had so much more to work on before I was ready to show it. I had a lot of different ideas, stuff I was tinkering with, and all these different designs and stuff. It's pretty much just the basic batsuit from the Batman. I try different things, and I'm going to need to spend more time with it to really hone in what I think should work with it. I was going to do a bunch of different stuff. I did keep the different gauntlets. I actually got a more film accurate belt. The belt buckle isn't accurate, but everything else looks pretty cool. Shoulders, I'm keeping the way everything looks. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, anyway, I didn't mean to do it like this. If I would have known I was just gonna end up making this video like this, I would have made it weeks ago. But the problem is that I have a lot of footage of me doing working on the stuff I was gonna change for the batsuit. So I have a lot of footage of me just like doing leg panels and all this different stuff, and but since I'm not doing any of it, it's not applying to the suit anymore. There's no point in even making it into a video. Anyway, I wanted to just show you guys the suit and just show you guys, because I told you guys I would, and I intended on making this before Halloween, and it's the day before Halloween. This video is probably coming out on Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. I hope you're safe. I hope you have a good trick or treat if you're doing that, or if you're just hanging out with family like I am. I hope you guys are safe and have a good one. I guess I'll just get in the suit and show you guys everything. I still haven't tried it on with a new belt, so I'm actually quite excited to see what that looks like. So we're gonna do that real quick. Also, I'm not going to do the eyes right now, the makeup, because I'm still working with that. Just imagine that this part is black, I guess. Guys, this is the costume. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. This is the new belt. I need to tighten it a bit, but I think it looks cool. Yeah, this is it. I think it looks really cool. The cowl just sells it completely. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really cool. If I ever make this costume again, because this is probably the last version of the costume that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna do accurate colors. I think the black looks really cool, but I'm gonna do accurate colors. I'm gonna make it more movie accurate. This belt, you can't really tell. I don't really have good lighting here, but this isn't a basket weave dual mag holster like the movie. It was just a fabric one that I was using, but since I trimmed the belt, I had a lot of excess, so I cut it off and put it on the front just to kind of give at least some part of it the same texture as the rest of the belt. This is just like a couple pieces of plastic and like a medicine like cap, so it's pretty cool. Here's the belt. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but yeah, the belt buckle's not accurate. I couldn't really come up with anything in time for that. All these are on elastic loops, so I could just kind of slide them around. Everything here is. I had to put some elastic strips under the boot covers. Can't really see. You guys can probably see that, because I'm not gonna wear my the movie accurate boots because they're just so big and heavy. I'm just gonna wear my 511s. They're lighter and I'm used to them. But this one liked to veer off. You can kind of see it doing it. It liked to veer off really far and twist around completely. I have no clue why. This one stays pretty decent. I don't know if you can tell, but I tore up the bits of the cape at the end. I thought it looked kind of cool. This is just Sharpie. No one's really gonna ever get a super close look at it. I get really carried away with like details and stuff. But there's the gauntlets. I didn't end up doing a repaint on them. I just left them. I think they're fine. These are the gloves that I'm wearing. They're just really comfortable, like costume gloves, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna make another video. I don't know when, because I don't know what my next project's gonna be. I don't know if I'll make another video on this batsuit. But there are other projects that I do want to work on non-costume related that I want to talk to you guys about, so I might make a couple videos of that soon as well. But that's pretty much it. This is the costume. I made it all myself. The belt was from Amazon. It was just a basket weave duty belt I got for like $25. It's actually a lot more comfortable than it was last time I put it on. I think the belt really helps, and I'm still, even after all these years, I'm still figuring out how to play, like the shoulder placement. Sometimes they're too high on my shoulder up to like my trap, sometimes it's too low, so I'm still figuring that out too. The pants, they aren't even the pants that I was going to use initially. Those are over there. These are just like cargo pants that are a little small, so they kind of like fit the way I need them to. They're not too baggy and they're not too tight, and I think they look good with the rest of this costume. It's not the same exact black, but especially at night, you're never gonna notice. You can't even notice here. So, other than that, everything else. This is a morph suit under this. Everything else was just stuff I found around the house and foam. And then this cape was from Hobby Lobby that I got like 6 yards and I cut it to what I needed it to do. But besides that, that's literally the costume. This thing is not hard to make. If you're on the fence about making one yourself, go ahead, just do it. It's really fun. The one thing I'm not the biggest fan of are the shoulders. They're a little boxy because whenever I made this, I wasn't used to doing like round pieces, and I'm still not entirely. So this is something I'm going to work on. But everything else, I also wish I would have done this plate like a different material. That way it kind of shines more, but it's okay. The suit's pretty much matte anyway, this version, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, this is the costume. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to go like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for any future videos. And have a good and safe Halloween. See you guys.